We are at the very base of our fundamentals, awareness. That is it. And this awareness is like light. It contains no form or structure. Awareness is not a noun or a thing, but rather a verb, for it brings to life all things that it focuses upon. For example, who you are in terms of ego is nothing more than an abstract idea within your awareness that you get attached to. Your ego isn't real, it isn't a thing. And by the same token, the outside world also does not exist as separate things, save only through the auspices of your own awareness. What is happening in the world is not mankind in relationship to things, but rather all life in the unfoldment of awareness and how such awareness works in relationship to what it is concentrating upon. Essentially, life is the physical actions of unfolding awareness. What this means then is that in order to truly change things in the physical world, you cannot push or shove. You can't take any kind of physical effort or control in the way we normally think about it, for that ultimately will produce nothing, at least not in the long term. Only through awareness does anything physical change in a deep and lasting way. In other words, you can't force or push people to change actions or behaviors or influence any kind of physical transition without making an appeal to its validity through awareness first. Now, awareness is not simply observation through the eyes or the other physical senses. Wrapped up in awareness is also a spectrum of emotions, understanding, levels of intelligence. Therefore, one's awareness and concomitant level of understanding naturally speaks to the nature of one's physical experiences, because such experiences can only reflect what is going on within one's given state of awareness at any moment. What we're doing here has nothing to do with material reality in terms of manufacturing things or controlling nature to suit our needs. No. It is about unfolding this awareness we have, understanding that such unfoldment organically changes the nature of our experiences from the inside out. Generally speaking, human awareness doesn't pay attention to anything that is static or not moving because it offers no potential for change, positive or negative. Therefore, our human senses are really like a radar system, geared to notice anything in the environment that shifts. Now, due to value systems and evolutionary forces, we have schooled our awareness to look more for those things which could be considered dangerous or negative, more so than those things considered beneficial. Nevertheless, when we have come to realize that nothing out there exists save for what our awareness highlights, again, our awareness being like sunlight, we can begin to play. Yes, literally play with our awareness. Remember, awareness is a verb, and this is you. Awareness brings to life, literally and figuratively. Awareness takes an idea and presents it to life, to you, through your focus on it, and thus making it, giving it realness. It is the whole process of creation itself. And knowing this, one could ask, Did the universe create itself out of nothing through that Big Bang? Did all this stuff, things, nouns, come out of no thing? But quite frankly, you could say there is nothing out there right now, even at this moment. What is out there is only indicative of what the no thing, boundless, non-physical awareness, which is you, is focusing upon. An action that is happening within yourself, which gives rise to a perception of things as nouns that we term in the English language. To paraphrase, awareness decided to focus upon something, a feeling, a thought, whatever it may have been, bringing it into reality by such mode of perception, and through that process, and only through such process, even at this moment, does the universe spring into being. The physical world exists only in relationship to the awareness that makes it up. So, who are you? You are not a body, though you might have an awareness of a body. What is life? Well, it's many things, all dealing with the concept of relationships. But such relationships only exist within one's awareness. So how to have a happier and fuller life? You have to start perceiving change within your infinite awareness. You can't force the exterior world physically, because the exterior world does not exist without your awareness first. Happier and fuller have to be defined by your awareness and then focused upon. Here is where the work begins. Here is where beliefs begin. Awareness solidifies beliefs. Here is the work when it comes to unfolding and expanding awareness, and thus yourself. I'm telling you, what we really are on this planet are like different rays of sunshine, without form, without physical boundaries, bringing into form through the creative act of personal awareness. So, what do you choose to be aware of